Those men who teach in the Bible to learn it from our oppressors, our pastors, learn it from our enemies, the white man who had us in slavery. They know that we are the Israelites, God's chosen people. They took craft to come so to destroy us, to bring us apart from God, from Christ. Our duty now is to raise back up the 12 tribes of Israel. That's our duty. Our relationship with him. What you call them hypocrites?
Self-righteous.
Self-righteous? Listen up, read again.
Mark chapter 7 and verse 6.
Read.
He answered and said unto them, well, had Isaiah prophesied of you.
Isaiah was a prophet of old time, way before. He said these people are hypocrites just the same. And they come back in the New Testament saying the same thing. These people have not changed.
Right.
You understand? Read.
Isaiah prophesied of you hypocrites, as it is written, these people honor me with their lips, but their heart is far from me.
Their thoughts, their mind is far from God. Read.
Howbeit in vain do they worship me, teaching for the doctrines, the commandments of men.
So they teach the doctrine. Hold on, don't go yet. They teach the commandments of men. What commandments of men today that you know that the pastors teach? That the teachers teach. The elders teach. What doctrines of men that you know?
I understand that.
Huh?
Well, I mean, they speak from the word of God, but then interpretation is something different.
Yes. Say one thing and do another.
Right.
You understand? Let me show you this here, right? Let me show you this. Let me show you this here. Exodus 20. Because our new day of worshiping is which day? Which day we go to church now and say that is a holy day? Which day is that?
Well, from my, Saturday and Sunday, whatever the case, but it's not about when you're worshiping, because every day. Every day of work.
Every day?
Every day.
Sure.
Yeah.
Hear what you got. Hear what God say, right?
Exodus chapter 20 and verse 8. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy.
So God ever change?
No.
Do you remember the Sabbath day? Holy. You keep the Sabbath holy.
Sabbath.
6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work.
He says 6 days you have to labor and do all your work, but
the 7th day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God.
he said, but the 7th day of the week is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God.
Okay, one question. Which day is Sabbath day?
Bring it up.
Very good. Very good. Bible Compact Bible Dictionary. Bible. No.
I know
With your mouth and your lips, they do honor me. You understand? But their heart is far from me. I want to know if your heart is close to God.
Because why? The reason why these questions have been asked, right? We all have different denominations.
Denominations?
Yeah, we all have.
So did God give different denominations?
Remember,
No. Did God and Christ give a different
no, I can't see what God is saying unless we know that He said it from His word.
God never did that. God never gave a different denomination. God never gave a different religion that He gave His people, Israel. You understand? So the 7th day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God.
But
Let's have a Bible dictionary.
Here we got.
Sunday, first day of the week.
He said what?
Sunday, first day of the week.
So this is a Zondervan Bible Compact Dictionary. It tells you that Sunday is the beginning of your week. You understand?
So how the days be numbered, which is 7th, and which is 4th, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th?
Because let me. So Sunday.
Right.
Let me connect the dots to you. March 28th. Let me connect the dots to you. Because we just read that Sunday is the first day of the week. We understand that the Sabbath is the 7th day of the week. Let me prove to you out of the Bible saying the same thing. You understand?
Matthew chapter 28 and verse 1.
Read.
In the end of the Sabbath.
At the end of the Sabbath, when the sun goes down and the Sabbath day, read.
As it began to dawn toward the first day of the week.
As it began to dawn towards the first day of the week, which will be when the 7th day end, the first day gonna begin, which is Sunday.
That's right.
You understand?
I understand that.
You still don't understand that?
Because just say the Sabbath day is the Sunday, right?
The Sabbath day is a Saturday. What we call Saturday, the 7th day of the week. Today is the 7th day.
So how do we come to understand that today, which is the first day, right?
Easy. You have a calendar in your house, right?
That's man-made.
Read the Bible, it will tell you which day is the Sabbath day.
Do you have a calendar in your house? Do you go by your calendar? You celebrate birthday, right? Do you celebrate your birthday? You celebrate your kid's birthday, your wife's birthday, your mother's birthday, your brother's birthday, everything, right?
That comes by because of, as I say, man doctrine. Understand?
Right. Bring it up.
Because remember now, I committed.
So you come meet Sunday the first day of the week?
I commit where my mother said
You ain't come meet
Say, hey.
Don't swim in that.
Man, talk to you.
You come at this, right?
Right.
You come at this, right?
Bring it up.
How long was this book around?
You have many books.
The Bible.
You have many books, big boy. That's why.
You see this here? Hey, listen. Proverbs 20 verse 30. I just want to show you something. This is why we're just reading that. Full well. You understand?
When we get breakdown in the Bible, why? When we get breakdown in the Bible,
We must have breakdown in the Bible. We must have.
something, one thing.
That's not breakdown. No. That's some saying one thing. Those men who teach in the Bible to learning from our oppressors, our pastors, learning from our enemies, the white man who had us in slavery, they know that we are the Israelites, God's chosen people. They took crafty counsel to destroy us, to bring us apart from God, from Christ. Our duty now is to raise back up the 12 tribes of Israel. That's our duty.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you. It's nation time.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord.